Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series on the 30 Years' War. We've journeyed through decades of conflict, from the defenestration of Prague to the final bloody battles. Today, we step back to ask the most important question: what did it all mean? What lessons can we draw from this immense European tragedy? The 30 Years' War was a catastrophe on a scale that is difficult to comprehend today. For 30 long years, Central Europe was a theater of relentless violence. Entire regions were depopulated, with some German states losing over half their people to war, famine, and plague. The sack of Magdeburg, where tens of thousands perished in a single day, stands as a chilling symbol of the war's brutality. Economies were shattered, fields lay fallow, and a generation grew up knowing nothing but conflict. The social fabric of society was torn to shreds. It was in every sense a total war that left a deep, lasting scar on the continent. Yet, from these ashes, something new and unexpected began to grow. The sheer devastation forced European leaders to confront a hard truth: the destructive power of religious intolerance and the dangers of unchecked dynastic ambition had become unsustainable. The very survival of civilization demanded a new way of organizing the world. This realization culminated in the Peace of Westphalia in 1648. Now, Westphalia wasn't a perfect peace. It didn't solve every problem, and old rivalries would continue to simmer. But it was a monumental turning point. For the first time, a major European conflict was ended not by the total victory of one side, but through complex diplomatic negotiation involving nearly every power on the continent. It established the principle of state sovereignty, the idea that each state had the right to govern its own territory without outside interference, especially in matters of religion. This laid the foundation for the modern international system of nation-states that we still live in today. The peace treaties also enshrined a degree of religious pluralism. While not full religious freedom as we'd understand it, the idea that Catholic, Lutheran, and Calvinist states could coexist was a radical departure from the religious warfare that had defined the previous century. The dream of a unified Christian empire under one faith was over. In its place, a more pragmatic and ultimately more stable, multipolar Europe began to emerge. As we look back on this dark and complex chapter of history, we're left with a powerful reminder of human resilience. We see it in the stories of peasants who rebuilt their farms from nothing, in the cities that slowly came back to life, and in the thinkers and artists who tried to make sense of the chaos. The 30 Years' War is a testament to the terrible cost of fanaticism and the destructive potential of human conflict. But it is also a story about survival, adaptation, and the enduring search for peace. It shows us that even from the deepest tragedies, new ideas and better structures can arise, shaping the world for centuries to come. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through one of history's most consequential conflicts. If you found this series insightful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more deep dives into the past. It really helps us continue making this content. We'll see you in the next one.